Cardano and Ethereum are working towards the same goal. Both networks desire to change the world, and in the process of achieving this, they got caught in the same web of problems. It isn't just Cardano that is facing a sharp ebb in its price and statistics after the launch of the Vassal hard fork. Ethereum is also encountering bouts of market volatility after the deployment of the merge. Which network will get unwhipped first and skyrocket its price? Well, when taking a careful look at the fundamentals of Cardano, it is difficult not to get excited as a prospective investor. It is an open secret that social media dominates market discourse, and under this paradigm, an undervalued asset is equal to a cheap per unit price. Currently, ADA is a penny. If your reason for investing in cryptocurrency is to get rich quick, then it is not good enough, and you're probably not interested in Cardano and Ethereum's stance on changing the world. No investment comes with a guaranteed returns, and as you know, crypto is more volatile than any other market. Although we have seen phenomenal jumps in Cardano's price and value, we have also been invaded with significant drops. Here's the point. The general crypto market does not have enough history to figure out whether it stands to stabilize and yield positive returns in the long run. However, there have been folks who have earned thousands or millions of dollars as returns with the currency, and they just got very lucky. It is not a bed of roses for Ethereum when it first started. It faced the same problems as the Cardano network is currently combating. It was launched in July of 2015 and first traded on August 7th for $2.77. The next day, the coin's value had fallen to 81 cents and remained under $1 until January of 2016. The most difficult thing about cryptocurrencies and other new investments is that with the benefit of hindsight, several investors would have bought Ethereum or Cardano years ago, just the same way that some would have invested in Amazon back when its IPO was just $18 a share. However, there was no emphasis on long-term investments. But with Cardano, it's just so easy to become a long-term investor. Investing into a project when you lack full understanding of its fundamentals and you're merely hoping that it will grow to be the next big thing is classified as gambling and not investing. Whatever you decide to do, try to define it from a long-term view. Nobody wants to take on debt in 3 months because they gambled on crypto and ended up in a sea of losses. So now the main question is, will Cardano ADA reach $10 a coin? Well, it really depends. There are a lot of factors to consider, but according to experts, it's poised to reach $10 sooner than most people think. Cardano's ability to allow stablecoins to be created and supported on the ADA coin has a major impact on its price. By enforcing the value and significance of the coin, the ADA network also increases its value. This is possible because the value of the coin is tied to the performance of the network. Investors have superb interests in stablecoins and stable pairs, all of which the ADA network facilitates. When the demand for ADA stablecoins soars, there will also be increased pressure on Cardano, thus raising its price. Also, with the favorable predictions and robust network it has established for itself, Cardano has proven to be a great investment. Market trends and economic effects have been limiting this reality. Therefore, with unrealistic expectations, you may end up with unprecedented losses and inconsolable pain. At the end of September, Cardano unveiled its Vassal hard fork upgrade, aimed to make it easier for other projects and dApps to build on the blockchain. While the upgrade did not experience any significant price increases, many analysts remain undaunted. The upgrade will greatly improve the protocol in the long term. But the Vassal update was expected to have a quick boost on ADA's value, but failed to do so. And according to Andy Leon, a chief digital advisor and author of NFT from Zero to Hero, this failure can be attributed to the financial uncertainty globally. Macro risk led by a very hawkish US Fed have also weighed down ADA's price movement after the Vassal's launch, he said. The ADA Bitcoin exchange rate has also dropped by 5.5% during the hype in the run-up to the fork's launch. This phenomenon was linked to wider macroeconomic factors stemming from a troubled global economy and an extensive bear market. Macro factors do not care about updates or future promises. Cardano was not the only token affected by macroeconomics. Ethereum had a fair share of it too. However, with Cardano's efforts to change the world, in a good way, you should still hope that Cardano will soon rally ahead. This is Cardano's broader goal than simply using the blockchain to decentralize transactions. There is plenty of ambitions that are definitely much better than just plain greed, especially in the financial markets. There are competing cryptos that are not in for anything but self-prominence and the desire to grow their crypto value faster and bigger than any other. However, the real challenge with all cryptos is scale. It is seen as the developer's sandbox, where ideas are formulated and new theories are tested. Several financial companies and organizations are just discovering cryptocurrencies and how DeFi can work for their benefit. With this, it is safe to concede that Cardano has great intentions. The concept of cryptos, like Cardano, exposes the potential for what cryptocurrencies and DeFi could bring to the global financial system. I mean, this is incredible stuff. But moving forward, the crypto market is bound with fragmentation. If the nature of decentralized currencies does not permit it to be more organized, it is going to be hard for Cardano to build the foundation that will allow its vision to become a global reality, thus affecting the coin price. The crypto industry may look too young and volatile for any investor to make any serious money, but Cardano ADA makes the difference. It has a vision, which is worth buying into. The vision has attracted several bullish reports as well. Recently, according to a White House energy report, Cardano is one of the largest proof-of-stake blockchains in the world based on electricity consumption and market valuation. Generally, this report is targeted towards understanding the crypto space's impact on climatic change. It also looks at whether there are any reforms that the government will require to improve the cryptocurrency market's effect on the environment. White House ranked all the cryptocurrencies, and Cardano was number 3 overall and got the number 1 spot on the proof-of-stake front. This report invigorated Cardano supporters and community members. Cardano has garnered a lot of support on Twitter, thus indicating a bullish sign. The founder of Crypto Capital Venture, Dan Garbadillo, also tweeted about this development. Here's the White House energy report showcasing Cardano as the largest proof-of-stake blockchain in the world. Probably something ADA. The MVRV ratio has also been mounting steadily, posing as another indicator of a bullish future. More so, the IOG team has carefully researched all aspects of blockchain technology to improve Cardano. Various processes have been established to ensure the best results. Cardano was built as a mission-oriented project and must not fail technically, as the higher the adoption, the more people would be at risk. It builds slowly, but accurately. Of course, there has to be a myriad of negative sentiments about this pace of development. Some even said that proof-of-stake would never be launched, but Cardano dismissed this narrative. But do you need innovation to get a run for your money? Well, yes, and in effect, there is no other choice. It is essential to note that innovation occurs in all projects, and even projects that are afraid to innovate, arguing that it is not necessary. Evolution is about seeking the best strategy for survival, and Cardano ADA is on this path, increasing efficiency and looking for new opportunities. Now the critical factor is that Cardano ADA levers utility. It's not a strange fact that Cardano is the first proof-of-stake platform to be founded on peer-reviewed research and develop evidence-based methods. Cardano beats Ethereum to the punch, but its cheap price and some utilitarian rights are not enough to justify a position in ADA. According to Coinpedia, there is a case to be made for Cardano ADA at $10, not many years down the line, but only several months, and to be honest, that's a crazy target, right? But it's crazier to think that Cardano ADA will soar to $100 by the end of the year, so the $10 forecast isn't exactly out of reach, but it is possible to see ADA at $10 or even higher, but you might want to ponder on what it will imply before you get too excited. Do you think something spectacular must happen if Cardano ADA must get unwebbed first? Let us know in the comment section below, and as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification buttons.